Family, welcome back to Nala's Journey. Guys, I appreciate all of you, each and every one, for clicking on my videos. I do appreciate you. Listen, today I'm so excited, I'm encouraged, I'm motivated, and I want to encourage all of you today. Listen, guys, go right ahead and click like and click share, because I've got some really encouraging content in this video for all of you. Guys, listen, you know what I'm about. I'm about being a blessing to others. I am. I'm on a journey. This is Nala's journey. Guys, and some of you might be on a journey similar to mine. So listen, guys, I'm really encouraged. I really am. I am in the process of, being a blessing to children in Africa. And you know, guys, Africa is the motherland. It's my motherland. I've got a love for Africa. I have definitely, I have a soft spot for South Africa because I've been there. I've enjoyed South Africa. But the continent overall, definitely, that's where my heart is. And I'm looking forward to, spending more time and perhaps, God willing, making a transition to Africa. But, I've got to be patient, because that's important. When you're trying to make an international transition, one has to be patient. But in the meantime, I can be a blessing from right where I'm at here in the USA. Guys, I'm here in Georgia. I'm in the southeast area of the United States, Georgia. I'm near Atlanta. But listen, guys, drop me a comment. Where are you watching from? If you're watching from somewhere in the U.S., drop me a comment. What state are you watching from? If you're watching from the motherland, from Africa, where in Africa are you watching from? Drop me a comment, please. I'd like to know. Guys, click like, click share. Please subscribe to this family. Please join this family. I like the idea of having a big family. I have a big heart, so I definitely like the idea of having a big family. So please subscribe. Yeah, guys, so I'm really encouraged today. I'm motivated. I'm inspired by this young woman in Africa that is doing something that I would like to do in such a large scale. But one has to start somewhere. And it's never too late in life to start, start something big. Because I like big projects. I've told you that before. So yeah, this young lady, while she was a teenager, she became pregnant, I believe, at the age 16. Had a child at the age 16. She had a little boy, I believe, at the age of 16. She's out of Tanzania, Africa. But I believe right now she's in Malawi. Beautiful place that I plan on traveling to real soon. But in the meantime, I can be a blessing to her and her group. This young lady, she made a commitment as a teenager. She took on a responsibility as a teenager that she didn't have to. That's inspiring. That's encouraging to me. That's motivating, to me. It is, because that's, she's living proof of what a person can do if they have the heart and the mind. She is living proof of that. I'm going to drop a link right here in this video. A little text, as to, her contact information on Instagram, on IG. I'm going to drop it right here for you. So you'll see for yourself. This young lady decided as a teenager to not only take care of her child, by the way, her child, I believe, has special needs. She also decided to take on the responsibility of other children in need. Now, how motivating is that? How encouraging is that? How eye-opening is that? That's a blessing. She not only decided that she needed to be able and available to take care of her child, okay, as a teenager, but she wanted to also take care of other children that were in need. This young lady, would you believe, as a teenager, decided to start adopting children. That's right, guys, a teenager. Now she's in her 20s, I believe, okay? But she decided as a teenager to start adopting, start taking responsibility for children in need in Tanzania. You know, Tanzania is in Africa. It's on the east side of Africa. And I believe, again, right now she's in Malawi. Malawi, shout out to everybody that's watching from Malawi. Shout out to everybody that's watching from the east side of the continent of Africa. Shout out to everybody. Remember, guys, drop me a comment. Where are you watching from? Guys, I'm excited. I'm excited about the opportunities about in Africa where I can be a blessing to children. I am. I know that there are opportunities like her, like what she's doing. She has basically adopted about 100 kids right now in Tanzania. She basically has taken responsibility, you know, and she's got, of course, people that work along with her. But this blessing was birthed out of her, you know, and it's exciting to see a young person, you know, doing so much with a good heart, good intentions, a good mindset. What a blessing. So listen, I'm encouraged by her, and I am, you know, I'm encouraged by that. You know, my goal is to be a blessing to her, not only to her group, but other groups like that all across Africa. I'm looking, I'm seeking, and I will find opportunities like that where I can be a blessing for children, for young women, for families in need. That's my goal. That's my passion. You know, in her teens, maybe she was early 20s when she started it, but she adopted about 100 kids. Yeah, it's possible, guys. Listen, when God blesses you with the heart, He will bless you with the means and the people and the resources, etc., you know, to make a blessing to others. And God has blessed this young woman with the heart to adopt and take responsibility for over 100 children. My God, if that doesn't inspire you and encourage you to make a difference, to be a blessing to someone, I don't know what will, because it has encouraged me. Listen, oh my God, I'm so, you know, I'm so humbled by it. I'm so motivated by it. You know, I just want to, you know, I want to do and do and do. I want to be a blessing, you know, to not only her group, but other groups as well. You know, I'm looking across Africa for people like that who have a heart only fashioned by God to be a blessing to someone else. I'm looking for individuals like that. And I'm trusting God, and I'm believing God that He will, you know, He will bring those opportunities to me. You know, He'll put it right in front of my face, just like He did with this young lady and what she's doing. You know, if she can take it upon herself to take responsibility for 100 kids, you know, at least 100 in Tanzania, my God, what can I do to help not only her, but others on the continent of Africa? Guys, anywhere you're watching from, think about this thing. Think about who can you bless. How small, how medium, how large. Think about who you can bless. You decide how you want to bless the person, but think about who you can bless. If a young lady, a young girl, teens, early 20s, can take it upon herself to adopt 100 children and take responsibility for them, what can you do? I know I'm motivated. I know that I'm encouraged. I know that a light is within me. I know that light becomes stronger and stronger every day, when I hear about, stories like this. And I love the motherland, Africa. It is the motherland. Yes, I am African American. And, currently I live in the U.S. But listen, I've traveled to Africa before. I will be coming back again. Yes, I will be traveling to Africa again. But in the meantime, I can reach out to individuals, like this young lady, and be a blessing to them. That's important to me. That is so important to me. There are many people, children, women, families that are in need. And, can you imagine what a better place the world would be if we all took the time and utilized some of our resources to help those individuals, those families, those villages, etc., that are in need? Can you think about what a better place it would be? Well, for me, as an African American living, in the U.S. right now, I've told you before, guys, I live in Georgia. It's southeast in the United States. But I've traveled to a few countries already in Africa. And at this point, I'm just seeking opportunities, in Africa where I can be a blessing. I want to make a difference. I do. I want to make a difference on the continent of Africa. I definitely do. Guys, this is Nala. Check out the link in this video, in the description section, okay, to that young woman who's adopted over 100 children in Tanzania, okay, in Malawi. Check out the link in this video. You be encouraged. This is Nala, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, remember, please subscribe. Please join the family.